lovely people. Of course, your favorite baby girl is on your screen again. My name is Nana Iso February Simmons here with another thread special. This time, I'm here with someone very exciting. He's known by a lot of people as the General. I would also like to call him that man that's sweeping the ladies off their feet since the 90s. Not be now. All of you are the children. You understand? I am here with the General, the one and only Dr Cryme. Hello.
Hi, baby.
Oh yeah, how are you feeling today?
Alhamdulillah, I'm grateful. Yourself?
I'm awesome as well. It's good to have you here. I mean, we've had you on the big conversation, we've had you on unpacking, and finally we're having you on our thread special, which means our studios is no new place to you.
So the good thing is that my 3-bedroom viewer just on the stretch, you know, so it's a walk-in for me now. Like, but now I just walk in.
I get that.
So I'm your neighbor.
Yes, yes. You're welcome once again.
Thank you.
Now, you've been busy,
okay,
right? And I want us to get into that. First of all, we have the Unexpected 3 EP that was put out in July, 19th July to be precise. Am I right?
Exactly.
Now, first of all, I want to know what the reception from people has been like from its release time till now.
Yeah, so shouts to all viewers and listeners out there. The good thing about Unexpected 3 is that tells you there's 1, there's 2, and now there's 3. 19th July is really significant because my birthday is 20th July. So this was released a day before my birthday. Now, Unexpected 3, the beautiful thing or the beautiful concept about Unexpected is you don't see it coming.
Yeah.
Before you know, now, panyai. It is that gentle slapper and hit it, but brings joy.
Right.
Yes. So 19th July is a day, let's say eve to my birthday, then me and the team, we planned and was like, you know what, let's give it to them.
Wow.
Yes. And this is the 3rd edition of it. So we decided to go with the 3 songs.
3 songs, yes.
Just like 3 music. You
Yeah.
know, decided to go with
the three is going
Yeah,
to
that's
there. Right. So, I mean, we have 1, 2, and 3.
Yes.
Would this one be the last one of the unexpected, or we'll have some more unexpected? And what even started the whole unexpected, you know?
Well, yeah, that's a beautiful question. Unexpected is an EP well planned that are, you know, as an artist, we always have a lot of songs coming. We always have recording songs that we don't even plan of releasing them. Not because for the joy of it, but at the end of the day, when you with too much to the extent that sometimes it's difficult when brainstorming, trying to select the best songs. And you know how albums work. Albums, you take your time, you still give them proud announcement like it's coming, oh yeah, oh boy, you try video, we are doing this and all that. But Unexpected, you don't see it coming. Just when you think I'm dropping singles, now boom, an EP drops. Unexpected. That's how it all started. So with the first one and the second and the third one, there's no announcement. Oh, but that's already now panyai. It's in your face.
But then someone might say that that's a sneak up on people and it's good for some business, but some people would also prefer to be in the known before it comes
like the power
out.
notice?
You know, especially for promotion and all of that. Did the idea work for you and your team?
The good thing is that I've embraced it, and we have also embraced it to the extent of Sanfa. We wouldn't have been on the 3rd version now.
True,
do you understand? And again, I'm the type of person that I don't like to say watch out. You know, just give it to them.
I'm an
Yeah,
I can't be you.
Yeah, you know, the man's in a word trim.
Okay,
I'm an action guy. So straight to the point and boom. Because at the end of the day, you are doing this for the people. They are the reasons why you do this.
True.
Now, it's also good to take risk.
I agree.
You can't always be on the same You take the risk and you see the results because
like you're talking to me.
You like taking risk, right?
No.
I mean,
Yeah,
but you know, with a risk comes with a lot of results.
True.
Yes, because with a normal lane, everybody's towing the same lane. So at the end of the day, if you don't veer off the road a little bit, sometimes you can't even see what is in front of you because car no in block. You know, so sometimes you walk on and you see what's in front of you, be like,
this had to go.
Word. So with the unexpected, from all the steps from the 1st, 2nd, and the 3rd, they all have their different lanes that they are towing. Like just when you see you were expecting a feature, yeah, you will fly, no features.
I was going to talk about collaborations, especially on the third one. I mean, did I hear a few people on there? I thought I would get some
names.
Yeah, but then I mean, you came clean.
Yeah, you will fly.
I mean, unexpected, right?
Exactly.
I get that. So
now, you see, Unexpected 3, the 3 songs, 3 different producers, 3 different directors, 3 different live instrumentalists on there.
Wow.
So the thing didn't just come by miracle. And I said, yeah, that's already buying Tommy. Yeah, just a buying Toms. You know, yeah, I'm a lean account to make it profitable. It is well carefully planned. First one, Eva, was produced by Foxy Beat. Now you can hear some live guitars and basses in there. That is Eric Cruz and George. These are live programmers. You know, the video was shot in the States. Let me share them into a man finding a muscle. But to share difference in so you can feel it.
Okay.
Do you understand? That was shot by Joe Cannon Films. The second one, Gogome, produced by Bentel, mixed and mastered by Posse G. You know, these are all legends.
Yes, of course.
But the Amunjuma speaks louder.
Yes.
That's the beauty of it. The saxophone you're hearing in there, that's Mr. Autry.
Okay.
The award-winning saxophonist.
Yes, I know Mr. Autry.
You understand? Now, we for date, Erico features in there again. We have another producer in there, which was co-produced. And that was produced by A-Frames Beats from Tema. And that's the beauty of it. All 3 are producers from Tema.
Okay, I know you like to keep it in Tema. I know you like.
I like to keep my people on because
you like to keep it at home.
At the end of the day, the world is big for all of us to share. But at the same time, every platform is also worth it to make the world know Wagwan in your city. You see me what me I say? So, right? So basically, these are the little ways and the matured ways you can show the world what you have and the city that you're repping. And you're letting the world know to say, yeah, wazoyi. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So that's how come out anywhere that I go, regardless whether my album or whatever, you would always have a snippet of an artist, producer, person, feature, something from my city, Tema, even though I'm globally opened.
I see. Now I want us to get into some of the themes that you explored, but before that, I'm just thinking of the transition, right? From the Cryme that we knew, making music that's getting every people, right?
Exactly.
Would you say that coming into this time, giving us Unexpected 1, 2, and 3, would you say it's different from the very first Cryme that we experienced?
You see, I always say this. Everybody has the time and the era they knew they are Dr. Cryme.
Okay.
Remember, Dr. Cryme is a character. Chrissy Darlington is the born and bred Temanite, a Tema person, right?
Okay.
Now, being a character is just like having one favorite actor that you know. You don't expect the person to play that lover boy all the time.
True.
Sometimes, which my bad boy, why bad boy could be break to me? I say, why are you doing? He's supposed to be the hero all the time.
Yeah.
So being a character means you gotta be versatile all the time. So with me, when I have 3, 4, 10 people talking about Dr. Cryme, everybody will tell you about the time that they met him, the time that they discovered him, where he has been at, what he did, maybe probably even what I did, maybe they didn't even like.
Yeah.
So you see, I am human, but the best that I can do for the people is to explore styles, being versatile, and I've been versatile from day 1 till now.
Okay.
I looked into the future in my present era that before I started music. Let me give you a typical example.
Okay.
My first album, Finally, that was in 2011. You had songs like It's You, Fremi, Menewa, Kill Me Shy, More Fans, Always Be Me, One Chance. If you listen to the album, different styles. Before I moved on to the second album and other collaborations and singles that are dropped, you can't attribute one lane and say like, oh, do I debut or any say? That's the beauty of being a versatile artist. Because we have some artists, when you mention their names, they'll be like, oh yeah, on them so easily predicted.
Yeah.
Which is not cool. It's not my style.
I can tell throughout. It's consistently you don't want anyone to know your next move.
That's the beauty of it.
The beauty
and again, I keep talking about this. Trends. Trends.
Okay.
Help me spell this. TRENDS. R-E-N-D-S. When we take out the T, which is for the time,
Okay.
and we take out the R, which is for the relevancy, it eventually
Ends. Oh my God. Wow. I've been schooled. Oh wow.
You know? Oh,
Wow.
yeah, you know.
I'm just thinking about
Yeah,
it.
so eventually,
Okay.
if you're not unique, if you're not
Take out
exceptional,
the time and the relevance, it ends.
because that's what trends
I
is.
bet you didn't know that. Now we know.
And it's, I coined this.
Yeah.
Remember, behind trying claim you when I have.
It's yours.
Yes, exactly.
Don't worry, you said it here.
Exactly.
I'm your witness.
You know?
Yes.
So all I'm trying to say is that change is difficult. A lot of people can't gravitate to it. When my songs were popping, it was on a different trend on the radio. Why? Because I don't follow the radio hits or the radio trends. But anytime I just boom, pew,
Everybody takes it. I like that.
you understand?
Yeah.
So with me, one, I'm patient. Two, I take my time to compose. And three, I think of longevity anytime that I compose. Because you don't want a situation whereby your song is like quick noodles.
And I think that's one of the main things that a lot of young artists are facing right now, because they're making some people call it microwave music.
Exactly.
Because it's cooked up, not
So
a lot
easily.
of time is put in there. Some people are even making the music for TikTok trends, forgetting that these trends go away.
Yes.
And I mean, new ones are always coming in. So if you have a trend today, you might not have the same trend tomorrow. And someone else might pick it up from you, and the person might also lose it. And so I totally get that. But coming back, let's talk about themes, because you said you're exploring, other themes. So what genres are you exploring? What other music are you, looking at, especially when it comes to this body of work, Unexpected?
Unexpected 3. Look at the first song. So me da funny wa me da no party be me da fu Eva baby man tenga not a fever na come your Eva na miss my baby in my bed in my bed to you call it R&B, right?
Yep.
That's the beauty of it. Same song now, bit man Afrobeat, man Sachi. That's a different version. It's going to come.
Okay.
So when people are listening to song, it kind of reminds them of Ankonama Pro up, woman kwa, major the main men and the major free more meaning mobia. Yes, a pancha de fe, Nina Sikea, and Monday we are saying kita be and the was Dr Cryme 2011. It's you, my R&B section. Those fans are always around.
Wow.
Right? Same song, you can give it. We have
close.
So that's
I get that.
These are the R&B fans, and I listen to the people all the time. They keep telling you, I love that style. That's our style. Be now, yeah, say, me feel it. Now, it doesn't mean that you have to depict the same thing. You can grow and mature on it, but at the same time, bring them back to their roots.
I see.
That's how come you have Eva.
So then it means in exploring, you're still looking back in, what you've given people and refining and giving it back to them.
I never left.
Okay.
I'm in touch with my roots.
That's actually very exciting.
That's
very, very exciting.
Because you can't hate the world and not walk on the grounds. Hey.
Fact.
Word?
You're spitting a lot of truth today.
Now, I had to go to Gogome, mid-tempo. You can vibe to it. Hey, it be 9 minutes after 6. I'm still feeling your hips. Now hope I'm topping your list. Hey, after this kiss. So baby, make we start the show. Of late, the way time they go. And I get plenty skills for the road. Cause you go feel me today, tomorrow. Hey, boom, boom, boom. Gogome ne hoye ne de.
Hey.
I gave you Gogome. And Gogome, what is it talking about? Let me break it down for you.
Okay.
Gogome is talking about you meeting that fancy, freaky stranger. Where you want to just the vibe.
Like a one-time first impression vibe.
Because I was like, here be my suicide note. This girl take my life. And you see it. Oh, let me take it back.
No way.
Here be my suicide note. This girl take my life. And if you a signboard say, don't mind your wife.
Hey.
Smooth operator. Dangerous at night. Take me low because I'm too scared of height. So here we go. One day born, one day die. I'm ready to download my pew in your thighs. No if, no but, no maybes. Girl, it's just, I'm not here for babies. Yeah, Maggie, sexy.
At this point, I think we should be scared of the Tema boys.
I'm just saying.
You're just saying.
These are metaphorical words.
I love it.
What you say?
Yeah.
So it's just I'm telling you, sir, no strings attached and everything. But hey, this stranger,
it's gonna get down.
What did I make?
Yeah.
What did me could be? Me not gone there before, you know.
Yeah.
So me a book back.
You know, and that makes me want to find out about your writing process. You know, some people would say that they get inspiration from things that's happening to them. Some people like to draw inspiration from other people's experiences. Everyone's one is different. What's yours? What inspires you? And where do you pick from to do your writing? And how would you do your writing on a typical Dr. Cryme song?
So I draw inspiration from the world,
Okay.
nature, things around us, but most importantly, conversations.
Right.
Because one good thing about an artist is to be able to produce something that people can relate. Let me give you a typical example. Madonna, come over, Coco Sakura, and Shawobedakwa. Yeah, call my pair when you be. And ask yourself, how many boys you call my pair when you be baby? It's in Coco Sakura trigger. And what am I saying? Coco Sakura means eating your cocoa raw. What did the American say? A lot of people take it out of context and all that. That's beauty. That's the beauty of music. But we do cocoa raw. No sugar, no milky, no nkatie, no masa. No bread, nothing. No bull fruit or nothing. So we didn't raw, no.
Yeah.
So we do cocoa day.
Sakura.
Word.
Yeah,
but that is more of like an unpleasant cocoa. It's
like no one likes that.
You see me?
Yeah, you would love to get the additives.
Exactly.
I get that.
So my whole point is that when you do relatable songs, they can easily gravitate to it. You see me? Same thing with the Gogome thing.
Yeah.
We have people that you've met one night stand or somebody where you are just the gel.
I can't relate to.
Oh yeah.
I can't relate.
Oh yeah. You know.
Oh, but I totally get that. I get that for you and your writing process and
now,
all of that.
The third song, We For Date.
Yes, We For Date. I was gonna get there.
Shooting your shot on a song, it makes sense. Do you understand? Because if girl you blow my mind, with your pretty little waist, chai, the way you whine, baby, We For Date. Then easy. You've been somewhere, you've seen somebody fabulous. Oh yeah, gum. Oh yeah, taste. Share honam, kati cake, oye bronya, sayemi Easter. Just like ida bena minya visa, cause when I'm with you, now my yes a bloody fool. Nemo order fema noa. Chai, dano me chenu betu, a chenententu.
You know, I was going to ask that.
You know, so I'm just saying, at the end of the day, when the music people can relate, and even the groove with it, you know, that tells you that you are talking to the people's heart.
Yeah.
You are speaking their mind and you are gelling with them even from afar.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, if the thing is relatable, it's one of the best composition an artist can make.
Totally.
Because you can conjure words together. Between about maybe a rhyme, mine, dime, crime, black, fine. But at the end of the day, what do you do?
Yeah.
You see me? Yeah. So at the end of the day, I think as an artist, since you have time to compose, take your time, let it be relatable. And if somebody can grab a babaku cry, that alone is exceptional.
Definitely.
And we're talking about genre, cheap hop. It's always been the same style. Blending my vernacular into a foreign style. So guess what? It could be a foreign beat.
Okay.
Country also.
Yeah.
It could be a local drums beat. Real brofo also.
Okay.
So blending my vernacular into a foreign style could be vice versa.
Whether with rhythm or instruments or with
lyrics.
Yeah,
See?
totally get that.
And like I said, change is difficult. I don't expect everybody to understand me because it's questionable.
So then, in times where it takes people a while to catch on, how does that make you feel, and what do you do in that time?
So the good thing is that my composition is not you cook, you don't, you chop, you forget. Nah, man. I want it to stay in your heart.
That's to simmer.
Long, do you understand? So it can be a permanent stain in your minds, your brains, and your heart.
Yeah.
So if the people don't catch up yet, it be life. That's what I believe in. We get one way I go feel easily do it, we all go feel vibe.
Yeah, then when we are done, we move on.
So
but that's not what you want.
So my work is not always homework. We get an easy vibe one way, but sometimes you also want them to be like, So really, that's what he said here.
Yeah.
Typical example.
Yeah, because I'm just realizing that that's some of the things you said in the song.
Typical example. Your favorite song, "Kill Me Shy."
Okay.
I see a lot of people sing, "I say them more, I see many girls." No.
Hey, please tell us the truth.
I said, "Omo, I don't see many girls, but I swear you are different." Oh.
Please learn your lesson. Don't sing the wrong lyrics again. Please learn your lesson. Don't sing wrong lyrics again.
So I'm just telling them, "Omo, I don't see many girls, but I swear she's different. Oh. When they are matona metriaka, cause your beauty they make her the cool. And anytime I see your face, I love to sing the song. Cause the more you show me love, not the more you show me, not the more.
Yeah, cause I thought it was the more you show me love.
No, cause Omo, I'm talking to Omo.
Omo.
You know, so cause the more you show me love, oh, chai, and it is so much. Now me dem makumenye in the baba mawo, me dem cry ni me pedin na be kan home.
It's how in MC are having a great time listening to us, but
that's the beauty of it.
This has been incredible, exciting. I've been serenaded the whole interview. I know you wish you were me, but unfortunately you're not. But this is interesting. Now let's talk about We for Dates.
Yeah.
Right. You said that's literally shooting your shot openly. I'm sure people can use that to shoot their shots.
Easy.
But who are you shooting your shots for?
Oh, the lady in the song.
Who is the lady in the song?
So I was telling her, "Kru odosore na menkoto asembisa mate so papa ni akorobeto the sisi no kiti jamundidi osoboro chie fan sabe wo meni cause when I'm with you na my yes a bloody fool."
So I want to know, who is that specific lady?
Boy, me kai me the one that we went to the program that me and you saw her together.
We saw her.
Hey.
Which program?
You didn't wait for the cock to crow 3 times. You have betrayed me.
Which lady is that? Okay. I don't remember. I don't remember.
Okay, we will pull the archives
and then
from
look
3
for
Music.
I said that, but it's fine. It's okay. Now, I mean, looking at themes, right? One major thing that runs through your music would have to be love. What does love mean to you?
Love is kind. Love is love is kind, love is crime.
Love is kind, love is crime.
Love is something which always rings the bell on your mind. Love is time. Love can be rewind. Love is priceless, like that of a fine wine. Love is love can be wine. And if you ask me again, all I wish is love can be mine.
So love is not yours.
I'm still searching for love.
That's crazy, you guys. Dr. Cryme is still searching for love, you guys. Like, I don't know why the doctor of love is searching for love. You people should help us out here. Send your applications to me. Let me sort it out and help you out, okay? Yeah. Now, let's talk about, your new project.
Yep.
That's coming out.
My Lover.
On Friday.
That's
right. My Lover.
Yep.
Let's talk about that. What's the inspiration for that? What went into working on that as well?
Shout out to Brass Shizzles. He directed this one. And it was produced by Lou Beats in France. Okay. And that was me exhibiting my level French in there,
Oh, okay.
Yeah. One funny thing is we're surrounded by French countries, but we hardly speak French. They would just beat me for school. Ça va? Très bien. But I was like, nah, man, I got to exhibit this because the beauty of music is not to always say what everybody knows. Sometimes take them, somewhere that they can relate and also ask questions. My Lover. So I'm giving you the breakdowns.
Okay.
This is a pilot who has, gone on many miles, finding out where the babe is, all excited to come see the babe. But as starting in your friend and all intending come. Yeah, so he's in, that thinking stage and all that. So later on, he had to go to the bar to, just go take 1 or 2 sips. He thought he saw her in the club. We're trying to know.
Hey.
So I would say she's all over his mind. And with this conversation, he didn't even know that eventually she's at home.
Oh.
Because Obama is super trying to surprise her. I'm home.
Who I am.
You know, so because these are the few things that I think people do to spice up their love life,
love.
because it doesn't have to be too obvious all the time and predictable. So that's what happened, and that pilot eventually went back to the house to meet there in the duffel, you know, and that's the beauty of my lover.
Really,
you know.
So someone that is showing you love through and through. That's what I'm getting from what you're saying. Someone who's going to be there for you, who also wants to make you happy, has been waiting for you, because love is patient, right? So I totally get that.
Exactly.
Genau.
German will say genau.
Okay.
So yeah, that's the beauty of it. And again, shout outs to my team. They made it happen with the concept. You know, me, Dr Cryme being in my pilot thing. You know, I'm free. You know, I kept playing there because I can trim with but speed, no, not. The camera couldn't capture the plane. Yes, more fun. Next time I'll make you break with him. So
we beg you. We beg. Hey, we beg you.
Initially, do you know what I wanted to do? I wanted to. Besides, can be even about a plane. Now can be trust you with the plane, no? But the camera couldn't capture the.
Okay, we are glad you landed safely. That's very important to us. But let's talk about shows. I mean, I'm sure people would love to see you perform live. Are you planning any shows, upcoming concerts, intimate, events?
Yeah, so talking about shows, almost every weekend we are somewhere, myself and my team. Now, the beauty of the shows is that it also helps you to know what song you have to record next. Because, one thing about shows, as much as you plan it and everything, you are meeting your loved ones. You are meeting the unknown ones as well. You need to have new fans in there. So at the end of the day, the reaction from the people, the sing backs and the ad-lipping and the whole vibe,
energy, the vibe coming,
the whole gyrating, gives you a sense of what to compose the next time. So anytime that we're on the road, when I'm talking about anytime, we're almost every weekend we are somewhere, But one thing I can also say for sure is 3 music awards coming up. Y'all need to put me on.
Okay.
Y'all need to put me on to check the stage for y'all.
That would be nice.
It would be fabulous.
Fabulous. Take people, especially for the Gen Zs or the Gen Alpha who haven't been properly introduced to you, to get a feel of the Dr. Cryme we knew and get a feel of the Dr. Cryme that you are now.
People say that, but anytime that I go, they are up on their feet and their hands are up in the sky. See? So the good thing is that Dr. sometimes it needs to happen for the world to see. Because even though they say Gen Zs are, like in their own world and all that, you find a way to get in touch with them.
Of course.
Which I always in my team we do.
Okay.
Sometimes when we get gigs that we have to even go play, some crowd, my people even think, well, hey, now we almost see there, and when you go there, they are singing word by word. That tells you that Ijumapano, it never stops. Sometimes maybe the world might not always see it because of a certain direction that everybody is going. I told you change is difficult, but it doesn't mean that you don't have to hold on to it. Because if you know what you have, you say less.
Just do your own thing. Yes. Oh, I like that. Thank you so much for coming on here with us. So we're going to be looking forward to My Lover on Friday. And also keep streaming Unexpected 1, 2, and 3. Very, very important. There are messages there for you, whichever one you want. If you want to shoot your shots, you can go for dates, whichever one you want to use. Just make sure you get in there and enjoy the music. I think a little birdie told me something about a tour. Am I right or wrong?
Very, very true.
Okay.
So the good thing is that I would love to give the exclusive here. Everything is well planned. We're just waiting for the final green light. As soon as it's done, the exclusive is coming here.
Are you sure?
No, correct.
I don't play with my exclusive, so.
Well, no, correct. One thing I have is my word.
Okay.
That's the most important treasure that I have.
Okay.
And see, I don't like to try intro.
Okay, I hear you. Once you're saying that you wouldn't lie to me, I'll be waiting for my exclusive right here on Twitter. But thank you so much for coming through. Thank you so much.
Bless your heart, AC. I'm grateful as well.
You're welcome. And I enjoyed you know, the conversation, the serenading, you know, was great.
Aw.
And so that's why I always say the third special is the amazing place for you to get to know your artist well. So make sure you're always tuned in to 3 Music TV to catch a thread special. If you can't watch on TV, you can definitely tune in to, you know, get on our YouTube and take a listen to the full conversations. I had Dr. Cryme, the general, on my thread special
10-star
this
general.
time. You never know who's going to be next. Just make sure you're tuned in here. My name is Sofa. Enjoy the rest of your day. Adios. Bye.